First off, damn an intro. I'm not going to ask you guys to subscribe to my channel. I'm not making any money from this video. Hell, I'm not even making money from my YouTube channel right now. Doesn't matter. I don't care about none of that stuff. The only thing that I care about is getting what I deserve as a consumer. That's all I care about. That's all I've ever cared about when it comes to video gaming, is getting what I want. And what I want is simulation. What I want is a fair fight. That's what I want. Ultimately, that's what I want as a consumer. I want a fair fight. I want my money's worth, and I don't want to be lied to. This Basketball Godz event is the hottest trash that 2K has ever, and I mean absolutely ever, put out. It's one of the worst events that they've ever done, all right? And I wish that I could get the time back that I spent on this event. I wish I could get it back. I'm going back and I'm saying to myself, hey, they were doing an American Express Double or Nothing event in the theater, which is actually really good, by the way. You should go over there if you're watching this video the week of September 23rd, 2024. The event is live until the end of the week. Go play that, all right? This basketball event, this Basketball Godz event is over by the time you're going to watch this video. But my frustration with this event is just, I mean, come on, folks. Like, there's just so many things that's wrong here. Somebody came up to me and said, hey, WC, I said, what the hell do you want? They said, WC, you know that 2K has skill-based matchmaking. I was like, oh, so that's why it feels like every game in the random rec feels like it's game 7 of the NBA Finals. You guys know that you can't get into this year's game, NBA 2K25, without playing game 7 of the NBA Finals. I guess that was a prelude to how you're going to feel playing this game all year long. Oh, WC, I guess you like to beat up on randoms and people that are not good at the game. No, that's not true. I'm looking for these guys. I'm seeking the best players in the world out. I can't find them. When you go to the leaderboard, on NBA 2K25, all right, you'll see these dudes that are up there that are boosting their ass off, man. They're boosting. They're going to these empty parks with their friends. They're getting these 60 overalls, these lame ass accounts, all right, these bot ass accounts, these empty ass accounts, and then they're just running up the score on them, and then they're all of a sudden that they're rec leaders, they're rep leaders. Like, it's one of the worst things ever. I called it in 2024. I said they bringing back the reputation system. I was like, there's just no way that people are not going to boost it, that they're not going to backdoor it. And then you have this event. Let me break this event down to y'all so y'all can understand why I'm so pissed off, okay? 2K, whoever runs 2K, all right? Whoever's in charge of these events, because it's not necessarily Mike Wang that's in charge of these events. He might design it, but he's not necessarily the head of it. These people thought it was a good idea to allow even 60 overall players, dudes that have not grinded 1 second with those builds, to come into this event, all right, and have max everything. So you had 60 overalls busting threes like it was nothing. My build, I won't show you in this video, my build bust a 3. I have a 25 rating on 3 right now. I haven't upgraded it at all. I have no shooting, and I was able to bust fades and all that stuff with a build that can't shoot in this Basketball Godz event. Horrible, 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 horrible. Let's get back to skill-based matchmaking real quick before I knock this thing out. All right, I don't want to be here all morning. All right, listen, if you're going to add in skill-based matchmaking, it has to be for specific modes. It can't be for everything. You understand what I'm trying to say? That's the problem with COD right now too. COD has that problem where they can't just put you into a mode with people who are definitely on your skill level and it be just a natural thing. These dudes on 2K, they run from you. I'm telling you right now. These guys at the top of these leaderboards, as you can see, I'm gonna loop it a bunch of times. By now, you probably already seen it a bunch of times. I'm gonna loop it, and you're gonna see how these clowns, bro, they went to go. This is what they did. They made 60 overall builds fresh. Then they came into the event, all right, to match up with other people who had 60 overall, and it's just crazy. You'd be like, okay. You'd be like, okay, if everything is maxed out, then the playing field should be even. No, it's not. It's not. We're talking about dudes that legit have a 60 overall coming into the event and then playing against high IQ or definitely higher IQ than them players in this event. It's just so bad. 2K, I don't understand, man. It seems like every single year they mess up a good thing. They just mess things up, and they don't improve the things that what is it called? Quality of life for the game. This game didn't necessarily need skill-based matchmaking, and if you're gonna put skill-based matchmaking in the game, at least do it right, okay? At least do it right, because folks like me, dudes like me, hey, I'm off of Call of Duty until Warzone comes out. All right, I might splice back in 2K here or there. There's an undisputed game coming out. Listen, FC 25's coming out. I know EA is garbage, but NHL's coming out. NHL 25's coming out. Like, you guys have to understand, you're not the only show in town. If you don't get this right, you're going to have people leave en masse. It's going to be a mass exodus by the time Christmas comes. If you guys don't put the stuff together the right way. You have to. You have no other choice. You guys have officially been pressed by the 2K community. This is unacceptable. You can't run events like this. And then, like, you see this poster. I'm going to put that poster back up. This poster. There's nowhere on this poster right here that tells you that when you get into this event that your player is going to be souped up. My build doesn't even have drive and dunk activated on the build. And I was dunking on people. Like, they don't even tell you here on the poster. They say nothing. All they tell you about is what the grand prize is, which people boosted for. The tier 1, the tier 2, the tier 3. I won 2 games in a row with a different crew. They didn't give me my rewards. All right, so you got to get up in there with one squad and then run the whole gambit. You understand? With one whole squad. So you can't even get up in here randomly and run it. You got to go find somebody to go run it. So they done messed you up a whole bunch of different times. Like, what do they want people like me to do? What do you want me to say? You want me to praise y'all? It's not happening. You want me to hate y'all? That might be. But I just don't want my time to be wasted. And here's the killer thing. Here's the thing. I know y'all been waiting for it. The 2K community is full of some of the most spineless clowns I've ever seen ever. I thought it was bad in the COD community. No, the 2K community has so many spineless clowns in there. All right. You guys have to stand up for the community. All you creators out there, I'm going to start naming names and pointing fingers. All right. All you ass clowns out there, y'all need to start speaking up for a lot of the community. Not a lot of the community to get on here like me and start spitting bars. Not a lot of the community going to do that. But I can. I can get on here and speak. And if I got to be the voice of the voiceless, if I have to push the damn promote button so 2K has no other choice but to respond to me, I can do that. I could get whoever in the hell runs 2K to respond to this. Don't underestimate me, all right? YouTube might stop this video from being seen. That's on them. There's ways around it, all right? I just haven't done it with this channel. I haven't done it with these videos. I want this stuff to be organic and nice. I just want it to be organic, like juice, all right? I don't want it to be artificial. I don't want artificial clowns to come over here and inflate the views and then the trolls come over here. No, I want the community to wake up to what 2K is doing. And I look at these creators and I'm saying, bro, it's not worth the basketball. It's not worth the Proving Grounds jersey. It's not worth that little gift basket that they give y'all. The community is at risk here. All right. We're wasting our time playing these events. We're being taken advantage with the VC. They're lying to us about this event. They lied to us about the Basketball Godz event. They lied to us. They lied. And we had to go up in there and find out what the hell was going on. You can't come up in here with by yourself with randoms. You can't come up in here and try to start a streak with multiple different squads. They disqualify you. You get disqualified in this event if you try to come up in here with another squad. Ain't that crazy? It doesn't make any sense why they would ever do something like that, man. Come on, man. Like, and then you have the boosting. Look at the event. Like, I'm rolling this over and over and over again. Halfway through the event, dudes got 47 games in. 47 games in. Think about what I'm saying. Look at the screen. 47 games in. Halfway through. You can't look. It's not possible, bro. The event started at 12. It ended at 12. This is like this is a little bit under halfway through the event. And dudes have damn near 50 games, 50 part games in. How? How does that happen? Unless people are boosting. They do this every single year. Stop the boosting in the game. They're just incapable of doing it. They're incompetent. The community at large needs to call 2K out about these events, man. You guys are wasting our time. You're wasting our time. And if I have to stand up and do videos like this with no promotion, making no money off of it, and talk to the community genuinely. If I have to be the guy to get on here and talk down on 2K every single day and run videos on here every single day, calling these bastards out, if I have to do it, I will do it. But I'm not gonna do it yet. This is just me saying, hey, don't test me, all right? Don't test my time. Don't waste my time. It's the WC, man. I don't care if y'all like it. I don't care if y'all share it. I don't give a damn if you subscribe. I don't care. The purpose of this video is not to promote. The purpose of this video is to speak candidly and point direct fingers at people. I pointed my finger at groups of people. I said, I dare you to do something about it. I dare the creators on YouTube to grow some balls and do something about it. Call them out. Call 2K. Call 2K out about the Basketball Godz events. I dare you. I dare you to do it. You're not going to do it because you want to go back to that damn event, don't you? You want to go right back over there to that event. And what is it? At the cost of the community. You don't give a damn about the community. Only people that you care about is yourself. You've been compromised. A good portion of this community has been compromised. That's the reason why they don't have the nuts to call 2K out about this Basketball Godz event. Trash. It's trash and it's a waste of time. I wish I could get my time back. I wish I could get my time back. And I wish that NBA Live would just I wish they would come back to the market, bro. I really wish that they would. I don't give a damn if EA comes out with come out with Jesus buying them again. There needs to be a market. There needs to be some type of competitor for these people, because this event was unacceptable. They don't tell you on this poster that your bill's gonna be souped up, that people could come up in here with 60 overalls and be dunking on you. They ain't saying nothing about that. But it's the WC, man. I'm gone. I'm gone. Let's hope that I don't have to make another video like this, man. Let's hope that I don't have to come back on here and make another video about this ever again, all right? If you want to send it to the devs, go ahead and send it to them. I don't care. Till next time, peace. I mean, what else is there to say? I think I covered every point.